So, it's me again, the Indigo, and I'm coming back today just to just check in for my day 5. I I had a pretty successful day 5. Woke up a little bit earlier today, but today has just been in general outside of now an off day for me, so I'm not gonna take too much time here today. It was really weird. I had this weird obsession with my 600 pound life today, and I think it was just like me coming to terms with the psychology behind eating. And I like to watch shows like that just for reality checks most of the time, but I was like definitely psychoanalyzing everything, and I'm halfway through, and it's been really easy, honestly. And I just think it's been a mental shift that's been the easiest. Really focusing on my mind. But while watching that show, it still made me realize that I'm going to eventually have to address the shadows of why I consume the way I do. Not only like address them, but like actually feel them out. I have a tendency of suppressing how I truly feel, something I've learned very young. And as I get older, I'm realizing, that comes out in a lot of ways. It comes out in a lot of ways of coping and escaping and all that jazz. So, today was just a really chill day. It was weird, but it was more so that it ended weird. It wasn't actually really weird, but it just ended really off to me, and I'm in a deep state of introspection at the time, or right now. I meant to do this earlier, but I could not. But I'm pretty much ate everything today. I got to finally eat like the lentils that I made, which was cool because it was like the first time I feel like I ate like some other food besides salad and like detox. And it was actually pretty good. All I could think is like I would have had salt. And then today my mind's been on like finding comfort recipes to like transition, because I do want to maintain not only this eating habit, but like plant-based. I keep talking about that. We keep addressing this to be or not to be. But that's where I'm at. And what I've really truly learned today is that everything, even eating well, is literally one day at a time. Not to get too upset with myself for doing things not eating all the time, or even when I go back to like actually eating, just being realistic. And I think it's just been a great journey to understand myself and the way I process things and think in terms of food, and reestablishing a relationship with food. Because today, of all days, it really hit me that, eating really is just for life. Everything else is a luxury, honestly. And the problem is when we get excessive with our luxuries. So it's not to say, to not eat at all or not eat the things you like, but to remember and be mindful that eating genuinely is for survival. Also, just the importance of training your body on a magnitude of level, whether it be physical, mental, or emotional. That all of that requires training. So right now I'm training my physical body, but that's also attached to my emotional body, and that requires training. And then obviously my spirit or my mind requires its own set of training too. and that kind of like this 10-day everything takes a day at a time. I really just have to every morning wake up refreshed and know that it's just a new day. I am excited that tomorrow will be the 6th day, which means I'll only have 4 days left. So will be eating on Thursday, like will be the actual time I can eat, go back to how I'm eating. I haven't weighed myself. I weighed myself at the beginning of this, but I told myself I would not weigh myself until afterwards because I don't want to make it about the physical. But eventually I do want to see what eating like this has done. I will say I've been very energetic, very clear in the head, mainly, which is really exciting. Very in tune with myself. And like I said prior, it's just like a calmness. I'm not anxious as much. I don't feel anxiety as much. Honestly, I don't really feel much of my depression. I suffer from chronic depression, so it's like I haven't really been experiencing that as of late. Like sitting and deep thought and getting stagnated in my own space to the point that I can't do. So that's been really cool. But I've been really enjoying the clarity more than anything else, like, and really being in alignment with, like, everything just feels right. I don't know if that even makes sense. But as of late, everything has felt just like right on time. Like this whole detox feels like it's right on time. I feel a great energy shift coming. I feel a lot of confidence coming in as well. And it's not even ready for this to be over. I'm more so just ready to get back to my life and apply what I've learned here and really dedicate myself to being my best self for myself. Yeah. Oh, I will say that I had the prune juice yesterday, and man, that was crazier than the enema for me. Like a cup and a half of prune juice every time I drank water. Me and the toilet were best friends yesterday for sure. I did some more prepping today. I realized I forgot I have to get more prunes, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to the studio, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how this detox plays out in like a space that I'm not necessarily in control of. I'm definitely going to bring my stuff just to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's, but it'll be different than just being home and doing it. Now I'm going in another space because tomorrow's Saturday, so going in another space, and I'm also going to be kind of preoccupied, and I'm really good for like forgetting to eat. And that's honestly why I go into a lot of binging or eating really crappy, is because I normally wait till the last minute when I'm like near death to eat. Like I'll literally forget. It's not even forget, it's like an avoidance, I think. But by the time I get to it, I do the most. Oh, I ball out. And just eating this way has made me realize why it's really important to like not necessarily start your day with food, but like definitely eat when your body needs it and definitely regulate it in some way, shape, or form. Because I'm really good for like not eating till like 3, 4, sometimes 5, 6 o'clock, and then I wonder why I'm just doing the most, and it's just, and mentally maybe I feel like I'm making up for something. I don't know, but this has definitely taught me like body food relations and where I need to further work on, and giving me a glimpse of what me my relationship with my body could be like if I genuinely maintain what I'm doing, and eating very electric alive foods. But that is it. I need to go to bed. I do have to wake up a bit early, so thank you for watching again. If you have not done so, please like and subscribe. This is the energetic indigo, and I will see you when I see you.